Okay, here we are in Kingston, Ontario. There is the sun moon eclipse happening right now. You can see that, I hope you can see that the moon is mostly covering it. Like the sun looks like a crescent moon right now, but that's the sun that you're seeing. And the moon is like, oh, I don't know, 60, 70% covering it. We're in the line of totality right now here in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. And I've got my 3D glass, not my 3D, my Eclipse glasses on, NASA approved. And there it is. I would love to be able, can I zoom? Ooh, oh, look at that. I can zoom, you guys. Look it. Isn't that cool? I know I didn't put a description or anything. I just kind of went live, random, doing it right now. So, oops, sorry about that. I'm a little jiggly. Little jiggly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the sun looks almost like a crescent moon. I'm sitting in my backyard here on my swing bench and just watching it as it's happening. Now, this is the last time it was in Kingston, Ontario, and a total eclipse in the totality, the line of totality, was 700 years ago. And the next time it will happen in Kingston, in the line of totality, the whole thing, the whole shebang, it will be 2399. So 360, 74 years, something like that. A long, 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 long time. And so it's a pretty special event. So cool. I hope you're liking this live as it happens in the sky, my darlings. I'm expecting all kinds of good things. I haven't been feeling any negative feelings. I've been feeling really good. A lot of great feelings. A lot of energy. I'm so motivated, getting so much stuff down around the house, and I'm not Molly Homemaker, you know what I mean? And so that's really great. Oh, Ronnie's beside me on the phone with his sister, and they're listening to me laughing and laughing at my, how I'm talking here. Isn't this cool? Oh my God. Right in the line of totality here. So they're saying all kinds of things, like it could wreck this, wreck that. I don't know though. Like, looks pretty good to me. It doesn't look dangerous, but they do say it is. Now I do have my Eclipse glasses on. Here, I'll give you a little peek at me quickly. Let's see if I can turn this camera around. Oh, can I? Don't. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, hold on. Oh, if I can see. Oh.
Yeah.
There. Now I gotta turn the camera back around again. Ah, there we go. Let's get nice and close so you can see it really well. Try and get even closer. Ah, look at that. It looks like a crescent moon. I'll try and keep my camera as still as possible. Pretty cool, eh? Oh my God. So, I don't know what time it is. What time is it, Ronnie?
3:15.
3:15. In 7 minutes, it's going to be a total eclipse. Totally. I got a mosquito trying to bite me. saying, don't film it. The mosquito saying, don't, trying to bite my hand. Look at that. Certain ways I have the camera go just like that. You can see the crescent. You can see the moon moving over top of it. It's actually a very hazy, overcast day, so we're really lucky that we can even see this at all. It's not the best day for it. Oops. Ah, okay. Here we are, live watching the total solar eclipse in Kingston, Ontario, Canada, which is in the line of totality. Now, the moon is about halfway across the sun. You can see that the sun looks actually like a crescent moon. And it's actually a very overcast day, so I'm really lucky to be seeing it because, oops, 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 oops. Trying to keep that camera right into, oh, okay. I'll try and keep it still for you. Right about there. I got it zoomed up so that you can see it better. If I can just keep the darn camera, my phone still. So I'm outside in the backyard with the phone. Ronnie, get that mosquito. Ah, don't hit me in the head, though. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, look at it. So in about 6 minutes, 5 minutes, it should be total eclipse. It's moving in, moving in, moving in. It's not really dark outside yet. It's looking like about an hour before dark on any given night. It's looking like about that kind of darkness around us, but it's not dark, dark. Even though in the camera it looks extremely dark, it isn't. But it's looking like dusk, probably dusk. Yeah. Isn't it? I think all the neighbors are out too. I can hear people out in the neighborhood observing, watching. Oh, there it goes. Even more. Ronnie, don't move the chair. Oh, everyone's growling and dogs, don't look up. Don't look up. Dogs never look up at the sun anyway. When does a dog do that? Stare straight up at the sun.
This one is.
Don't say that, Ronnie.
Okay,
I'll get all the animal activists after me. Wow, cool. Now that's not the shh, shh, shh. Oh, sorry. My son just arrived. Hey, can you calm them down, please? Shh. Ronnie. Everyone in the neighborhood, all the dogs in the neighborhood are barking now. Everyone in the backyard is looking up now with their glasses on. There. I'll keep it still now. The dogs are barking because my son arrived here after work to watch it with us. Got him a pair of glasses to see it as well. Getting more and more. It is getting darker here, though. It's starting to get darker. It's almost like sundown, you know? Almost like sundown. You see that energy around it? Kind of like, it looks like an energy field around it in a way, eh? Shimmering. Oh, just got a shade darker even. It's hard to even see anything with my glasses on. A little bit more and a little bit more. I have no idea what time it is. Now, it doesn't look like the moon's moved that much past it, covering it anymore, but I swear any minute's going to be a complete and total sea. Oh, it's getting even darker and darker. Every moment it gets a little bit darker here in the backyard. More and more. Dogs, stop moving the chair. All the dogs. I'm in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. In the line of Totality. Oh, look it, it's getting completely dark. It's covering the sun. Oh my God, this is so cool, you guys. I know you can't see anything. Oh, I wish you could see it. It's just gone completely dark. Oh, it is amazing. Can you get a picture of that, Ron?
Yeah, I'll try.
Try and get a picture of that. That is cool. That's the coolest thing in a lifetime.
You can hear the crickets.
Those are the frogs. Those are all the frogs going off in the... Now, I'm filming it, you guys, and there's, like, you can't see...
I'm going to go for a quick drive.
See it. It's like... I'm trying to zoom here. Anything to try and see it. Man. Yeah, get a picture of that, Ronnie. For me. Take a couple if you can. And then I'll post it on the site. But right now, it's totally dark, totally eclipsed. And it is amazing. It is so awesome. It is so cool because this is once in a lifetime. Like, we will not see this. Now I'm looking through the glasses and I can't see anything. Like, not a single thing. Not a single thing. It's just complete dark. It's like, you know, it's not like dark, like middle of the night dark. It's dark like after dusk when the sun is setting, like during a sunset, that kind of dark. But geez, I wish it would show it. It's just not showing anything in the camera. It's like, I wonder if you guys can see anything, because I can't see anything. Ronnie, pull back a little bit with your camera, Ronnie, and take a picture again.
I did.
Or zoom in, zoom out.
I did.
Try a couple different things. I only see one picture, Ron. Oh, it's such a pain in the butt.
What do you call that?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Can you get it with that ring around it?
No.
Like, okay, so I'm going to tell you guys, right now, it looks like the moon with a ring of complete light around it. And now it's starting to come out of the... There. It's starting to come out from behind the moon again. There we go. We're starting to see a little bit of light. There. Oh my goodness. I know the screen was in black because of the actual eclipse. It just went dark there. And boy, it's coming out of it a lot faster than it went in.
You can just see where the sun's coming out, it's just like a tight,
Wow.
and
It's moving quite quickly. Okay, would you, Genji, I'm going to knock you flying into next week, honestly. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. The dog's outside and he's acting up. It's probably this eclipse because he almost never barks. Almost never. And all of a sudden, he's barking and carrying on. Must be howling at the moon. I'll send you the pictures that Ronnie took of it when it was eclipsing. Because my camera just would not pick it up. It just went total darkness. Oops. I'm going to pull away a little bit and see. So there's sort of my normal camera view. And then I zoomed in so that you could see it transitioning.
now the bottom of the sun is right on the bottom.
Now the sun's coming back out the bottom as they pass each other by.
Because you don't have a picture of something. Yeah, but is it like a bright spot with the moon around, the sun's coming out?
The sun is blinking at me, that's true. It's kind of sparkly. Kind of sparkly.
Yeah, it is
Wow. So the last time it went over Kingston in a full solar eclipse in the line of totality was over 700 years ago. And the next time it will come over this town in the line of totality, full solar eclipse, is in 376 years. Wow, see that crescent now? That is cool. Well, there's overcast. I don't see any shooting stars. It's hard for me to see anything else, really, because I'm trying to get this, keep it right in the center of my camera vision for yous. Oh, isn't that cool? Ronnie, come and get these dogs, please. Oh my god. They're having a big fight on my lap. Ronnie, I got one more. Ah. Sorry about that. The dogs had an all-out brawl on my lap. Ow. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry. There we go. We got it again. We're back in all over the place. Sorry. There. I'll keep it steady now. I'll keep it steady. That is very special. I am so glad that I am alive to experience this because, I was thinking this morning about all the things I've lived through in my lifetime, like so much technological advancement. I went from black and white TV to color TV to flat TV to remote control, CD tapes and CDs and computers. We didn't have that stuff. like computers and all that. We never had none of that when we were young, and there's just so much advancement in my lifetime. You know, it's really been amazing, and now this is incredible. It's incredible. I feel quite lucky and quite blessed to be experiencing this today. Excuse me. Very, very cool. Oops. I know I'm moving my camera everywhere. Oh, they're starting up the motorcycles. Making noise. Making noise. We have like 8 motorcycles here. My son's, mine. I have like 3. Ronnie has like 5. No, 4. My brother's. There's a lot of motorcycles here right now. Just waiting for that warm weather to get out riding. Can't wait. It's getting brighter and brighter. Even though you can't tell on the camera, but it is getting brighter and brighter here. Can you tell him I'm making a video? And I'm just about done. I just want to see a little bit more. A little bit more for you guys. It's funny that sun looks like a crescent at the bottom now. It is so cool. Transformation. That's what's in for all of us now, eh? Transformation. We're all transforming. We have been for the past, well, month for sure. Longer for some other people. Some people have been feeling it since the 1st of January, you know. And others are starting to feel it stronger lately. And now with this, it's like, I think, going to signal real, true transformation. Something to look forward to. For those of us that feel stuck, that feel, you know, just yearning for something new in our lives. And it's on the 8th day of the 4th month of the 8th year. 848. Okay? So if we add those 16, 4 is 20. That's a 2. They're all divisible by 2. All of those numbers. So maybe you'll meet someone. Maybe you'll form a partnership of some sort. An important friendship. And it is the sun and the moon crossing each other. 2 planets, 2 stars. I think it will too. I do too, Brenda. Very, very cool. Now, if I move it up this way a little bit, you can see that there. See, it's almost crossed it completely. It's almost crossed it. It's getting brighter and brighter. Brighter and brighter. Wow, so cool. Oops. Amazing. Something we see every day, the sun and the moon, day and night, day in, day out, every single day. But today, it's so special. It's so unique. and we got to experience it in our lifetimes, because people that live, that are born tomorrow will not see it. People that live 40 years from now will not see it. 100 years, 200 years from now will not see this. At least right here in this part of the country, in Canada. Canada. Now, Kingston is southeastern Ontario, right down south. We're right at where the St. Lawrence River, well, where Lake Ontario meets the St. Lawrence River. And so we're right on the border of the U.S., of the New York state border here. So I imagine maybe just across the river in New York, they could be experiencing this too, seeing this too, our neighbors there.
In 2040, it's going to be in Western Canada.
That is so cool. Now, there's a couple of towns here in southeastern Ontario. Um, Hamilton and Niagara Falls are also in the line of totality. And there's places in the States and there's places in Mexico that are also on the line today. So it'd be interesting to line up all these places and look at that line. Like, what I wonder if there's anything all those places have in common. If they're all on lakes, because we're on a lake and a river here. I know that Hamilton is on a lot of fresh water, and so is Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, the falls, lie between Canada and U.S. So there is all of this duality happening, a lot of duality happening along with this. So cool. Some points it seems to be almost away from the sun, and at some points it seems to be still in a crescent, you know? It's amazing. All the clouds are disappearing. Of course, now that it's almost over. Go figure. Darn it. But it's bright and bright and bright. It's getting really sunny now. Nice and bright. All the clouds are moving. All that overcast. Maybe it happened to protect us in a way. Protect us from hurting ourselves looking at it, looking up. Brighter and brighter. I'm going to write a description after the video is finished. All of a sudden, I just thought, oh, I better start filming. It's really happening. Because you can only see it happening through your glasses. Like if you look up, you can't really see the actual transformation. And, oh, there's so many mosquitoes out right now. It's so weird. They just came around out of nowhere. Probably because of that big creek. We have a big creek behind us, and you might be able to hear all the frogs. Frogs are just singing away. Feeling transformed, too. I've had so much energy lately, so much motivation, getting all kinds of things done, spring cleaning, organizing. Hopefully, that's the benefits of, you know, this transformation. Ronnie, stop laughing. He's laughing at me. Yeah, he thinks I'm just a little goofy, but that's okay. I am.
I still love you.
He still loves me, he says. I can't really see what you're writing down there, guys, because I'm trying to focus my phone on the the transformation happening. I'm trying not to jiggle too much, move too much, and just get the whole thing for you because it is pretty cool. Some ways it almost looks like the moon's covering it again, but it's just getting almost totally white in a way, you know? It's the sun getting brighter and brighter. Oh, it almost made a heart there. Did you see that? It almost looked like a heart. There. Looks like a heart right there. That is cool. Well, guys, it's just about completely transformed, completely by it. I'm going to end the video soon when it's all done, and I'll go back in and write a description of where I am, the time it happened, all the details for you to, if you have any questions, that is, about it. It's kind of funny, just the angle. One angle looks like it's full sun, another angle looks like it's crescent. And I just moved my phone like half an inch, and it makes all the difference. I like when it looks like a heart, though. There's the heart. That is beautiful. Feel very special and blessed today. Magical event, you know, it's like a not only astrological, universal. It's huge, guys, and we're all experiencing this together. That's what's incredible. You see the same moon I see. You see the same sun I see. We all look at the same sun and moon all around the world. It's getting so, so bright now. Is it full, Ronnie? Is the sun fully out now?
No, it's like a little bit more than a quarter moon size.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not even. No, it's a little bit more.
Just
But
a little
it's
bit
not
more.
quite half yet.
Oops. Oops. Oh, yeah, you can see the last little bit of the moon when I go. Ow! A mosquito just bit me. You can see the last little bit of moon when I go like. Gotta get the right angle. Oh, I can't see it anymore like that. Oh, like there. 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 You can see the last little bit of the moon right there. But it's turned into a really nice sunny day. We had overcast most of the day, and I was getting kind of worried about how this would turn out. You know, I thought, oh, geez, I hope I'm still able to do it. But it's kind of cool in a way that it was just dark screen because that's what it was, darkness, you know. But I'm going to post the pictures of it in full eclipse. Ronnie got some for me. We'll try and them to make the best possible. We're only using our phone cameras. I don't have any special cameras. I'm no photographer, that's for sure. But I'm doing my best. Oh, look at that. Right there. Just like that. You can kind of see it perfectly. But the white part is the sun, not the moon. That's the interesting part. Very interesting. I'll be able to look at your comments after I finish the filming, and I'll be able to respond. But right now I can't see anything but this. Ah! Mosquitoes biting my ankle. Um, Anything but this. There. I'm wondering where you guys are, if you can see something similar. If you can see it happening as well, but not quite, it might be a little different than what I'm seeing. Just a little sliver left of the moon as it passes by. A little sliver left. Woo! I know all the kids here in Kingston, that was a PA day. They didn't want them going to school. Lots of people got the day off work. Oh, they closed so many streets and everything for all this to happen. We were getting like, I think about 500,000 visitors, and Kingston's, the population's only 130,000. So, or maybe, what are we, 130 or 136,000 now? Excuse me, I had to scratch my nose. And so that's like 4 times or 3 times our population that we have, all the visitors we were getting for this. I want to thank my friend Tina for providing some extra glasses for us. She had a few extra pairs to protect us. Just a little bit left. Ow, darn mosquitoes. Oh, that's a perfect shot right there. Right there. Oh, it's hard to keep it perfectly still. But it's amazing that it's so dark. Oops, ow! Sorry, mosquito bit my face. It's amazing that it's so dark in the camera, but yet I'm focused on the sun. But everything else just looks so dark. Oop. Mosquitoes are biting me. I don't know. Oh, there's a plane going by. You probably can't see it, but there's a plane going by, crossing the path. Wonder if you'll be able to see it in the going through the sun. Oh, I guess not. Didn't see it. Oh, these skitters are really getting me. I should have put on some bug juice, but I never thought of it. I should have started filming probably about a half an hour before I did, because it had already started happening. I didn't realize it because with the naked eye, You couldn't see it moving in front of the sun. As soon as you put the glasses on, you could see it, that it was already happening. Beautiful. Well, guys, my arms are getting so sore from holding this. So I am going to say adieu, bid you adieu. Say thank you very. Oops. Let's get that back in line here. Say thank you for joining me and experiencing this event with me. It was really special, really cool, and I'm really glad I did it. It is so beautiful and sunny right now. It's crazy. It's crazy that it was all overcast and everything when we were trying to do it, and now that it's done, the sun, well, of course the sun's coming out, but I mean, the clouds are gone. The overcast is gone. It just opens it all up now. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this. I really have. And I will be filling in all the details in the description box under this video. Thank you so much, guys. Love it. Still a couple of good shots in there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. It's so hard to get these perfect little images of
You
it.
can't,
Can't see what I'm doing at all. Oops.